Today we will be assembling the Dewalt D24000 tile saw. Start by opening up the box and taking out all of the contents. The first thing out is the water containment trays. Next, we will remove the water pan. We're going to remove the foam packaging from the side of the water pan. And remove the water pan from the box. Next out is the conveyor tray. Remove the tile blade and the assembly instructions. Make sure you have not left any miscellaneous parts in the box. Pull out the packaging foam to get to the next layer of parts. Pull out the parts bag. The motor head assembly, and the frame, which we will place into the water pan so it's ready to accept the tile saw head assembly. Pull out the second parts bag and the side extension table. At this point, you can remove the packing material and the box from the assembly area. Take the motor head assembly and remove the plastic. Next, you will need to open the parts bag and take out the tool to remove the 4 screws as shown. Loosen the 4 screws and take them completely out of the frame. Once you have initially loosened the screws with the Allen wrench, you will find that removing the rest by hand is a lot easier. Set the screws to the side so you can put the tile head on. Pick up the tile saw head, set it into place, and support the head of the tile saw while you put the screws back into place. Hand tighten the screws. And then use the Allen wrench to tighten. At this point, you can slide the saw out of the way so we can assemble the stand. If you did not purchase a stand, you can set the saw on top of a table. Start by opening the box. Remove the contents completely from the plastic and the box. Open the stand and remove the contents of the parts box. Take the stand legs extensions and slide them into place as shown. Make sure you insert them in the right direction as shown. Next, open up the plastic envelope. Take out all the nuts, bolts, and washers and arrange them so that you can quickly install them into the legs. Slide a washer onto a bolt, extend the leg, insert the bolt, and tighten the nut. We're going to continue installing all nuts, bolts, and washers into all 4 legs. After installing the last bolt, we're going to go ahead and pick up the stand and flip it over. Be sure to tighten all 4 sides securely to support the weight of the saw. Discard any packaging that may be in your area and pick up the water pan. Set the water tray on the stand as shown. The stand should sit in the grooves of the water tray. Next, take the frame and the motor head and insert it into the water pan. Next, open the blade provided. Take the blade wrench from the back of the saw. Loosen the nut on the front of the blade guard. Once the nut's removed, lift the blade guard, push in on the blade lock button on the front of the saw, and loosen the nut. Remove the nut and the flange and insert the blade. Make sure to pay attention to the arrow on the blade so it's spinning the correct direction. Insert the washer and tighten the nut. Press the blade lock button on the front of the saw and tighten with the wrench provided. Lower the blade guard, reinsert the front bolt, and tighten. Be sure you put your blade wrench at the back of the saw so you have it the next time you need it. Next, pick up the tile saw tray. Slightly lift the back end of the tray and slide it into place. Pick up the side tray, lift it at an angle and slide it in. Pick up your side extension table, slide it into the holes, and tighten the screw. Take the back water tray, lift it at an angle, slide it into the two slots, and drop it down into place. Remove the plastic from the GFCI. Remove the water pump from the plastic bag. Slide the clear tubing onto the water pump. Next, place the water pump into the water tray. Remove the guide from the plastic. Place it onto the front of the conveyor cart and tighten. All we need to do now is clean up, add water to the saw, and we are ready to cut. Here are the specs for this saw. The online ratings are from multiple online retailers. To see this saw cut, check out our tile saw comparison video at www.masterwholesale.com.